Hey Scrubbers, it's Vanessa here with the design team layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and today I am playing with this magic cut file that was released in the month of March. And I have to say that this layout is, every once in a while I create a layout that I absolutely adore and I absolutely love how it turned out, and this is definitely one of those layouts for me. I absolutely love this cut file and I love the color in this layout, and I just love the final result that I got with this layout. So first things first, I am going to back that cut file on this pattern paper, and I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of March, and it is all printable cut files. So this is a Tracy Reed collection that I'm using. I want to say I think it's called Time to Thrive, I think is what the collection is called. If you want to know which one, just leave me a comment down below and I will let you know. But I backed it with that rainbow striped watercolor pattern paper, and then I am going to take a whole bunch of different colors of Distress Oxide ink. And basically I just matched up my colors to the colors that were in that stripe. And so I'm going to take these adorable little stamps. I call these ones in particular little pixie dust. They're just like little, they just remind me of pixie dust. They're like little stars, little circles. And then I have some little tiny Mickey heads, some filled in, some open Mickey heads, and I am literally going to plaster that entire top half of the layout. So I'm showing you the blue, but I will go ahead and off camera do all of the colors all the way across. So I don't think I necessarily show every color I'm using on the video. So if you want to know what colors I used for Distress Oxide ink, just let me know in the comments and I will be sure to give you all the colors. But I basically just, like I said, I'm just going to fill in and stamp all across the top of that page. And I adore this. I love a good rainbow. And so, yeah, the way this turned out, I was so in love with it. And so there you see all of my stamping is done. So you can see that I went across with all of the colors, and now I am going to work on backing my photo and putting the rest of the layout together. So there's lots of stamping on this layout, and I also used some adorable little dies from the Social Paper Plan, I believe is the name if I have it right. And so that is where I get a lot of my Disney stamps for sure. I have this little strip of pattern paper that I had left from a separate layout that was sort of all rainbows from the same Tracy Reed collection. So I just cut that in half so I could bridge both sides of the photo, which is going to be right in the center. And I have to say, I adore this cut file. It is definitely one of those cut files that I see myself using in probably every single one of my Disney trip albums. We take lots of trips to Disney, so this cut file I do believe will end up going into quite a few albums. I absolutely love it. It is perfect for Disney photos, but you could easily use it for other things, birthdays, whatever. And I adore how it turns out. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. It's perfect. So here I am. You saw all those little die cuts, the little Mickey hats, the balloons, all of those are from a little die set. And I used those and created some fun Mickey head balloons. And then I have some photo reels and some cameras and then some florals. Again, all the florals and the butterflies that you see, those are all from that Tracy Reed collection as well. And I basically just made two clusters on either side of my photo because the top is already super busy. So I didn't need to add a whole lot. And then to just add a little something of interest to the top where I have all of that stamping, I did cut some tiny florals from one of the pattern papers, and then I have some super tiny Mickey head punches, and I went ahead and cut or punched out a couple of Mickey heads, and I'm keeping them with the colors that I stamped at the top, and those will kind of decorate in amongst my stamping. on the top. So my title for this one is obviously going to start with magic, since that is the cut file, and then I have all around to finish off my title, and I'm just going to fiddle with that for a second. But once I have my title down, I'm going to add a finishing touch of some enamel dots. And this is a photo of my mom and dad, and they are standing in front of the castle with Walt and Mickey in the background. I adore this photo. I adore taking photos right there in front of the in the Magic Kingdom, in front of the castle, and then Walt and Mickey in the background. So perfect. So I am just going to finish up putting these enamel dots down. I will have in the description box down below all of the links for the Confessions of a Paper Addict shop and Facebook group. There is a sale going on this month, so be sure to hop over and grab some cut files while they are on sale. This one, like I said, if you're a Disney person, it is awesome. And so with that, guys, here are the still photos, and I will catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.